Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading, some hot news for you. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. As you can see, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile 1 with this card. We have pile 2 with this card. And we have pile 3 with this card. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps, and I will see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. So we're going to put your tarot deck to the side, and we're going to start here with your oracle card. So what is the hot news for you? And you felt drawn to this card. There's a lot of orange here. I really felt like this tarot deck went with this pile today. So let's see what we have here behind the tape. It says gratitude. Gratitude. I feel something is coming in. I wasn't even thinking about that, but we have, like, you see here, there's some movement here and with the wheel. So something is coming in, something positive, something orange. Orange makes me think of the sacral chakra, so something is going to give you like a lot of joy and renewed passion almost, maybe for your life or something like that. But yeah, that was just the first card. So let's continue with some more oracle cards and see how this message develops. Detachment. So we have Venus in Aquarius with detachment. And we have the 11th house. Okay, so Venus in Aquarius in the 11th house with detachment. And wow, look at this. And we have imprisonment. So getting out of prison, the prison of your mind, because look at her head here, you know? And I like that it's like, you see, there's little parts with numbers on. So something is like you've been trying to, some hot news for you. Yeah, something that you've been thinking about something a lot and you've been trying to put all the pieces together. Something like trying to solve the puzzle. You've been trying to solve the puzzle to get yourself out of this imprisonment, this prison, the prison of your mind. 11th house has to do with hopes and wishes and luck, but also friends, groups and communities, networking. It's actually the house of Aquarius. So with Venus in Aquarius, it's in the right house. Venus bringing in balance and harmony in the areas of hopes, wishes, luck, community, friends, detaching. Something with you becoming more popular. Yeah, I heard that. Something with you becoming more popular because you detach yourself from something. So you're detaching yourself from I feel like you're getting out of some kind of prison. And this prison feels like some circumstance from the past that is a little bit, I don't know if it's a little bit sticky, but somehow you got stuck in something. Yeah, like some community or some way of thinking. But there is like people attached to this. And it dimmed your light is what I feel. Yeah, it dimmed your light. And now somehow you're being removed from this. And I think mentally even you're detaching. You're letting go of it. You're detaching from this. And this brings you harmony and balance kind of to your personality, and that brings like a glow up in how people sees you and like in your group of friends, and like something with like changing friends, changing coworkers, changing neighbors, like getting rid of sticky people because you're not sticky anymore. Something like there was something sticky in your mind. So it's like, and these sticky people attached to it. So something with like you getting rid of the stickiness in your own mind, but also a result of that is also getting rid of a lot of sticky people, and then kind of move. I don't know if you're going to move, change jobs. I really see like how you're moving, or if this is like talking about the change in your vibration, which in itself will help you just get rid of the sticky people and just attract more nice people into your life. Yeah, and being removed into a community where you're actually loved for who you are. So you're getting out of some prison. Yeah, there's a lot of gratitude, but something at the same time is moving, with the wheel here. Something is moving towards you is what I feel. Something is being pulled out of your life and something is moving towards you. Let's see what else we got here. Uranus. Wow! This is nice. This is very nice. You know that Uranus and Aquarius, they belong together, So, and Uranus is the planet of, very big, it's very unpredictable. And it always causes very big changes. Revolution, rebellion, eccentricity, and progress. So something is very aligned here because, we have Aquarius in the 11th house, in Uranus. You have like the aspects, all these aspects together. Uranus belongs in the 11th house. Aquarius belongs in the 11th house. So something is really in your favor here. You're almost like cracking open like an egg and finding the last piece of the puzzle so that you can free yourself from this prison. And you're doing it in a very powerful way. Yeah, you're freeing yourself in a very, very powerful way. At the same time, once again, something is coming towards you. We're going to see if the reading is going to show what it is, but it seems like some blessing, some abundance, some luck. 11th house, yeah, hopes and wishes and luck, So something is like you've been manifesting something. It's like because you cracked open, because you freed yourself from this prison, I see how it's coming closer and closer. And I just see like, wow, this is happening right now. This is something big is going on right now. At the same time, you're shedding skin. You're getting that last piece of the puzzle. You're freeing yourself. Equally, at the same time, there is like this thing coming towards you. It's like this collision. Like you're bound to get this. I said a collision. So something is exploding. And this is what I feel is this powerful force of like you being cracked open and reborn into a completely new life and a completely new energy. So Uranus, is a very powerful, very unpredictable, very powerful, like kind of like no mercy energy. It's like, yeah, Uranus is coming and telling you, yeah, you're going to be cracked open now and I'm just going to do it for you. Whether you're prepared for this or not, it's going to happen. But I think you are prepared. I think you've been longing for this. I think you've been waiting for this. You're ready for that. Some deep insights, or the last piece of the puzzle falling into place and just freeing you. And with Venus in Aquarius here, bringing new energy into your relationships, bringing new peaceful, harmonious energy into you're becoming more authentic. Yeah, I would say that you won't recognize who you are becoming because it's going to be so you let go of things that really defined who you were in the past. And because you let go of pretty big things who defined who you were in your personality, you're going to be like, but who am I now? And that is a fresh energy. Like, who am I? Even the 11th house, there's 12 houses. So 11th house is the house before the 12th house. So you almost went through the whole cycle. The first house is the house of self, the personality. So you really went through ego deaths in like all the areas of your life. And now what's going on now is like kind of freeing who you are in the world, and going on to the 12th house where you really get in touch with a deeper part of yourself. And there's like this big spiritual glow up that you're going through. Yeah. But the big message is here, like, you're getting out of prison. Hooray! Yeah, I just feel like I wanted to say hooray, hooray, hooray. So I don't know, maybe you tried for a very long time. We have a time for healing with balsamic moon. Yeah, look at this. It kind of feels like very calm here. So there's like this big explosion happening, or this big cracking open, but there's also very peaceful shedding skin, healing, integrating. And it's like almost like, once again, like you're not recognizing who you are. It's like a newborn child. I see like a Bambi, I see like a deer. Yeah, let's go with that. I see a newborn deer. And deer for me is very connected to the heart medicine. It's very psychic, very sensitive, highly sensitive creature. And also because we see a deer baby, almost, trying to stand up is a little bit hard, like a little bit like, oh, I don't know, like if my legs can carry me. So something like this is going to be like a little bit your energy. You were already sensitive. You were already very heart-based as a creature, but something with that is becoming very raw. Yeah, very raw energy. So yeah, rebirth. There's a rebirth going on here, and it's taking you out of prison. Yeah. It's taking you out of prison, and you're going to feel very raw when this is done, and vulnerable, and there's going to be time just to integrate and to heal. So for some of you, a good message here is like to take time to do that. Maybe go into hermit stage for how many days or weeks that you feel is necessary to let this just happen. I think like you're going to want to withdraw for a while by yourself. Yeah, not by choice. You're just gonna feel like that's the right thing to do. There's going to be a period in your life where your senses, what is it called? Your senses are highly enhanced. Yeah, your senses are going to be highly enhanced. Is that the word? Because I keep seeing you like this deer. Yeah, this deer spirit. Reborn as the deer spirit. Many of you have the deer or the stag or maybe the caribou. I think it's called the caribou. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Or the elk, moose, like something with horns. Yeah, some animal, ram, the goat, as your spirit animal. Yeah, I feel that very strongly. There's going to be a time in your life where you're going to feel like a little bit lost. But this is not going to be in a bad way lost. It's just like there's things that you identified yourself. There's like things in your personality that is gone, And it's good that they're gone because it's like it was part of your human personality. And now you're starting to integrate your higher personality, which is more aligned with your soul and your authentic self. Because the parts of your personality that you're letting go of had to do with past experiences and how you were brought up. So yeah. Okay. We have regained your focus. Trivial matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. I are here is Archangel. So, Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron comes here. Regain your focus. Trivial matters are distracting you. I think you are... I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with my voice. Let's take a little bit of my mint tea here. Yeah, your voice, your authentic self, the sword. So and she's wearing blue on her hair here as well. Blue, the throat chakra. I feel like you've been dealing with things that has been taking time from what really matters. Or I wouldn't say like the things that you've been dealing with that they don't matter, but I think like you would rather focus on other things. And something with like you're getting out of prison, detaching yourself, it's like you're getting rid of something sticky. You're getting rid of something that you had a hard time dealing with. And because of that, you will regain your focus kind of almost by yourself, because all of a sudden you have like a lot of time. You have a lot of time because you're not dealing with that thing that you were stuck in for so long. So you're regaining your focus, and you are back on track with your goals and your vision. And it's coming towards you. I mean, even if you don't feel like it's coming towards you, it's coming towards you. You've done some work in the past. Pile number 1. You've done like a lot of work in the past. So even at times when you are dealing with something else, it's still moving towards you. So you don't have to feel like, oh, this is taking so much time. I'm not in my spiritual best. You know, I don't feel like I'm high vibe. I don't feel like I'm manifesting right now. Because times when you are in your high vibe and you are manifesting and you feel very good, those are making like a very big impact. And because you've been doing this for a very long time, you've been manifesting very long, it's steadily moving towards you. So even at times when you are feeling like you lost your focus or you're dealing with something else, you know, it's still moving towards you. And it's like this big ball. I see like this big ball of this orange, yellow color coming towards you. Yeah, like a big ball. I want to say like a big ball of fire. Yeah, a big ball of fire is coming. It's going to collide with you. It's going to make like a... I see fireworks. Yeah, I wanted to say like a big explosions, but then the guides showed me like fireworks. So yeah, like some kind of big celebration maybe is moving towards you. But it's coming like a big ball, you know? Yeah, and then it collides with you and poof, fireworks. Like a lot of fireworks. So like big celebration or big happy news is coming towards you. Spirit animal! That was what we talked about. Thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. Something with you and your spirit animal becoming one, you know, because the spirit animal that is closest to us, I think this is a hawk. Is it a hawk or an eagle? Yeah, but something, you know, with the spirit, I don't know the word in English actually, but, you know, we have one, I think we have one spirit animal that really reflects us, our personality, our higher personality. And something with you taking those traits, wow, this is so cool. So part 1, it's like you're getting rid of big parts of your personality that you've been very identified with, that has to do with your human self, you know, but you're getting rid of those, you're shedding those, and you're taking on your real personality. Yeah, and this is the traits of your spirit animal. So what is the traits of your spirit animal? We talked about the deer, so this is going to differ what it is. You maybe some of you know it. Some of you it's some kind of bird. Yeah, some kind of bird. Even her hair here looks like something to do with a bird. Yeah, so some of you something with a bird, or like a 4-legged creature running in the forest or in the jungle, maybe something. But the traits, yeah, we talked about the deer. So I said like very heart-based, very enhanced psychic senses, super enhanced psychic senses. With the eagle or the bird here, being able to see things from very high perspectives, being able to channel things. So yeah, you and your spirit animal, you're embodying your spirit animal, the qualities of your spirit animal, the attributes of your spirit animal. This is very nice. So I want to tell you, like, let yourself die. Yeah, you know, almost like make a little funeral. This sounds so strange. Make a little funeral for your human self, you know. Some of you will change names. Yeah, maybe you want to change name. I changed my name. So Angel is like the name of my father gave me that name. It's actually I'm actually Armenian, but I'm born here in Sweden. So you say Angel. But yeah, Angel, it became Angel because it spells like angel. But I changed my last name, and my last name in Swedish, it's the Swedish name, it's Skog, but it means forest because I really love the forest. So Angel Forest. So something with you maybe wanting to change your name because you don't resonate with, you know, your last name or your first name anymore. Many people do this, you know, many spiritual people do this. It kind of symbolizes something. You let go of a part of yourself. And also because our name carries like a lot of energy, especially, you know, my family name was very heavy. You know, the people who hurt me the most, you know, has that name. So something with me wanting to clear that out. So anyways, enough talk about me. You wanted to change could be that you want to change your name, and that's fine if you want to. I feel like that's like, yeah, go for it. You know, if that feels right for you, you just go for that. There's a new you being born. And, you know, Uranus, eccentric, revolution, rebellion. You are really, I feel like you're rebelling against yourself, like the past part of yourself. You're saying like, yeah, you know, I'm done with this part of myself. And this funeral that I was talking about, it's almost like a ceremony where you're saying goodbye to who you were. You're saying goodbye to who you were, and you're going to get to know who you are at a higher level. And this is going to be a little bit new, you know, because you're going to be very different. And I feel like that is a very exciting phase of your life, to getting to know who you are without these big parts of your personality that before identified you, and where you made your choices from everything, you know, or it took such a big place in your life. Like, who are you without these big things, you know, these big parts of your personality? So you understand what I'm saying here. I don't really find the words, but let's take the last 2 cards here. Key to your freedom. Come on, look at this. So we have you're in prison, and here is the key. I mean, you are in prison and you're finding the key. So some hot news for you. Key is coming in here. Yeah, the key is coming in here. It says healed inner child. Create inner safety and self-kindness. Wow, I think it's Mother Mary here also. Yeah, Mother Mary, and there's a child holding the key. Wow, this is so beautiful. Mother Mary is helping you a lot to heal. So we have Mother Mary, we have Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron here showing up in your reading as well. Mother Mary is helping you heal your inner child. And this is the key, maybe. This is maybe the key that you were looking for. You know, many things in our life, you know, are on the surface. We have our childhood, and then we grow up, and then we forget about it. You know, many of us, we don't like think that. Many of us are not aware how strongly it affects us when we grow up. Actually, our childhood affects everything, every relationship that we have, every success that we have, every failure that we have, every person that we meet, our way of handling things. So, you know, and maybe you've been dealing like with a lot of things on the surface. I think pile 1, I think you learned that things can't be handled just on the surface. I think you needed to learn that you needed to go deeper, because you went through all the houses. We said it's 12 houses. You're on house 11 here. So you went through all the lessons. You went through so many lessons in all the areas of the life. You're at the end of this story here. And I think the last piece of the puzzle is you healing your inner child, and also detaching from that pain, detaching from the person that your childhood created as a teenager and as an adult. You're detaching from all of that, and this makes you pure, you know, like that, like that your childhood never happened, like the pain never happened. So there's a big liberation here. Wow, I'm getting goosebumps over my arms. Yeah, there's a big liberation here. Untouchable. You are becoming untouchable. Deeply healed, very, very deeply here. There's a vulnerability and a rawness to this healing and who you are becoming. Really cracking open from an egg, and like you are completely new. And I really feel like Mother Mary here is very close to you and healing your inner child. Yeah, healing your inner child. What's the last card here? Serenity. Be calm. So we have 2 swans here, and swans are monogamous. So serenity, be calm. You know, you're finding some of you're finding your partner. There's some kind of union going on here with, or this is just showing like your own union with the divine masculine and feminine within you. You're finding your ultimate peace. Yeah, you're finding your ultimate peace. And at the same time, you're finding your authentic self. Look what she's wearing. You know, she's eccentric here, like Uranus, with all the colors and her hair out, you know. So you dare to be yourself, and you find peace in who you are. First of all, you're going to realize who you are. And I think that's going to take some time, because you're going through all the healing, you know, you're going through all the healing and all the lessons. And that is a part that's a little bit more difficult. It's a little bit more difficult. It's a little bit more painful, because you have to somehow relive all the pain that you already went through once again, to be able to face it, but this time with non-reactivity. And you know, when we just accept what we're feeling and we breathe, you know, we just observe, that is when we are shedding light to our pain, and that is when the pain dissolves. But when we are reacting and, you know, oh, you know, nothing happens, we just add to more to the pain. So I'm not going to go into explaining all those things, but yeah. So, but the next phase here, what I feel for you is another phase of your life that maybe you didn't realize was going to come, because this is the 12th house here, I feel, where you're going to start to go through a more spiritual transformation. Like the transformation that you went through was spiritual, of course, but like something more that is that's higher in some way, where you are starting to transform, not transform pain, but you're starting to get to know who you integrate your spiritual self. Just a whole different type of, the pain is not there anymore, but the integration to becoming, or to embodying, I don't know how to even call, I don't know even what to call this. I don't know, it's some enlightenment almost. Yeah, I don't know what to call this, but it's just a different thing, completely different. 9 of Cups. Your luck is going to change like a lot. You're going to find your tribe, you're going to find your family and the people that you belong with. And it's going to feel good, because I think many times in your life you weren't lucky. Yeah, luck hasn't been always on your side. Maybe even many times not on your side. So you're going to get lucky. And I keep seeing this thing coming in, you know, because 9 of Cups talks also about wishes coming true. I see this thing coming in, you know, that we said going to collide with you and going to give you big celebration. You're going to get a wish fulfilled, and it's going to feel very good for you. Yeah, very good to get that wish fulfilled. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you worked very hard, almost non-stop, you know, with 8 of Pentacles. You worked very, very hard for this, and you went through the whole, you know, all the house. You went through the whole cycle. And in this lifetime, probably your lifetime, you know, this lifetime, I think you had like really like a lot. I think you could write a book about it, you know, because there was many things happening. I think, yeah, a lot of things happening. Maybe I don't know if you moved around a lot, if you shift jobs a lot, or you had like maybe a couple of relationships, or there was just one thing after another. But it feels like there's been like a lot. And in this next phase where I feel coming here is like calm. It's different. It's almost like there's no challenges. And which sounds so strange, because life contains challenges, you know. But almost like there's no challenges. Like you're in a whole different realm. Yeah, like you're in a different timeline where you're just going through this spiritual shape-shifting almost. Yeah, that's how it feels like, a spiritual shape-shifting. 4 of Swords. Yeah, the war is over. You're now finding the peace, final rest. So 4 of Swords, once again, it's like this funeral for your... I don't know why I say funeral, because I know that's a little bit triggering. But almost like I want to say it, because the trigger in itself is also part of you that's going to die, so it doesn't matter. Like, you know, something with not being scared of death anymore. That's the ultimate freedom, not fearing death. Many of you are like, I mean, like, wow. Yeah, this is like really strong here. Knight of Swords. I want to do one more card, so Knight of Swords, let's just do one. King of Pentacles, wow. Knight of Swords here really feels how fast this blessing is coming in for you here. Yeah, with King of Pentacles above it. Yeah, this is the blessing, the celebration here. It's coming in very fast. And it's like, you worked so hard on this. You never stopped working, you know. And even if when you went through things, I just want to tell you, I just want to show you what happened here. So yeah, do you see that? We need to take this card as well. So yeah, but you never stopped working. Yeah, even at times when you felt like you were in prison, or you dealt with something and you knew you didn't have the high vibration. You knew that you're not in a good place energetically. Even those times, because of your work, it was still moving towards you, and it's coming in very fast now. King of Pentacles, you know, it's very stable. I mean, nothing can move this. It's coming, you know. No God could even move this, you know. It's yours. You created this. You created this. Your hard work created this, and now it's coming towards you for you to enjoy it. Yeah, 2 of Swords. The final battle. Something with the final battle. Because they're fighting here. The final battle is going to be over. The war is going to be over, and the rest is coming. Yeah, the final rest. Some of you, once again, like if you feel, I think you're going to feel called maybe to change your name, or you could, it's like doing like a little bit of a ceremony for yourself, where somehow you say goodbye. You say goodbye to a part of yourself. Yeah. Yeah, this is very strong. Pile number 1. Very beautiful reading. Okay, pile 1, I think we're gonna stop there. This is your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. And you felt drawn to this beautiful card here. There's a woman with horns. Yeah, powerful. Let's see what it says here behind the tape. We have nature. Okay, let's keep her here. So, some hot news for you. We have innovation. Wow. So we have Jupiter in Aquarius in the 11th house with innovation. Nature, innovation. We also have toil and labor. Did you invent something maybe? Yeah. Innovation. I want to put this like this actually. Okay. Nature. This nature card makes me feel like you're very gifted. Yeah, very gifted. Look how confident you look here, and how many, like, I don't know, like there's all these little marks here. Makes me feel like you are, yeah, somehow makes me think of your gifts. Yeah, you're very gifted and very unique in your way of creating things. Creation, yeah, nature, the creative energy, the creator, feminine energy here, creating something, innovation. What did you create, or what are you creating? Ooh, okay, I'm getting a message here. Something is, yeah, some hot news for you. Something is going to make your life, easier. And we have 11th house here. 11th house talks also about hopes and wishes and luck and innovation. Jupiter is the luckiest planet of them all. The abundant planet, very expansive. And look here, toil and labor. Here you're struggling. So something is going to help you free, something is going to free you. And I think it's going to free you financially. Yeah, it's going to free you financially. Because if you have money, you don't have to do this, you know? You don't have to be in this factory. Yeah, you don't have to be in this factory working hard, wearing this. Look what she's wearing, you know? She's wearing like an old dress. And probably she has blisters on her hand. She's not even wearing any shoes. So yeah, so you're going to get like money or like financial situation changing big time. And you know, we have 11th house and Aquarius is connected to Uranus. Uranus, the planet of Uranus, is very unpredictable, and it causes change. You know, a lot of change, but unpredictable change. So. And when it does it in a big way. Yeah, it grand, like big impact. Big impact. And this is the 2 types of you. Both these two kind of feels like you. We have 3 women here. 3 women. Feminine energy. So I just feel like something in you're not happy with one part of your life. And it could be your work, or it could be your financial situation. But I think somehow you're going to change your work or financial situation, and that is going to give you money. So if is there another area of your life you're not happy with, it's going to help you deal with that and change that. There's 2 you here. One is very powerful, you know, you're in your right element. And the other part of you, you're almost a slave here, you know, toil and labor. You just have to work to survive. There's a big change coming here. Let's do more cards. Taurus. Wow. Material world, stability and luxury. Taurus is connected to the 2nd house, the house of money. And yeah, the house of money and material things. Also stability, also luxury. Yeah, luxury. Luxury and poverty. Luxury and poverty. So life is going to provide for you, almost like you're getting out of some kind of poverty. I wanted to say mindset, but I don't think this is mindset. I think this is actual change. Actual tangible, I think it's called tangible. You can touch it, you know. Yeah, change, because Taurus, second house, you know, it's the material world. You can touch it. And Taurus energy is connected to finances. So yeah, financially. And if you wanted to buy yourself something like a dress or some shirt, or I don't know what, you know, whatever you wanted to buy yourself, you're going to be able to buy yourself that. Innovation. Some of you are, there's like a breakthrough in your creative endeavor. Some kind of breakthrough. It's unpredictable. It's gonna come in. It's gonna shake up your life. It's going to be big. It's going to give you a lot of success. Yeah, this is the message. This is really hot news. Yeah, this is the message. It's going to help you. it's like day and, you really feel like day and night here. Like daytime you go to work, or nighttime, maybe some of you work night. You go to work, you work hard, and on your free time you're another person. It's like two people. Like you're two persons. One person that you have to be, maybe like a role maybe you have to take when you're on your job, in your family, like responsibilities, and another like part of you that is more connected to who you really are, which you are. I don't know if you have two jobs, or if you like, I don't know, one person at night and another person at day. It sounds so strange, but somehow getting rid of that part of you that's not aligned with the real you. And this part of you that's not aligned with your real you is making money, is working in a job maybe that they don't like, or something with that changing. It doesn't even have to be that you don't like it, but maybe it's like difficult on you in some way. Maybe you even like it, but it's like it's a lot of work. So maybe something with your work becoming easier. I say this many times, less work, more pay. Yeah, less work, more pay. Or like you're getting like a brilliant idea, you created something and now it's going to take off and it's just going to give you so much more success that you could ever imagine. Unpredictable, you know, Uranus, unpredictable, eccentric, over the top. Yeah, you know, over the top success. Your commitment is being tested. Yeah, many times you were tested. Oh, you can't see this coming. Yeah, it was a struggle for you. It's been a struggle for you. Toil and labor. You worked so hard on this. And let's do more. I think we're going to do more cards. Trust your angel. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. Wow, so they, you know, they got this for you. Yeah, with nature here, I felt like I even said like life is providing for you. So they are helping you with this. You know how we plant, we plant a seed, or we plant seeds and we try to grow vegetables. You know, we plant the seed, yes, we water the plant, but you know, nature takes care of the rest. So something with you put in the work, you planted the seed, you did the best, you were very tested many times. You wanted to give this up, maybe. You wanted to say, no, I don't want to do it. Or no, I can't. Or it's not going to go good. Or this or that. I don't know. But you kept maybe going anyways. But the thing that I'm hearing here, yeah, you already planted the seed, you know. You planted the seed and we took care of the rest. So something with the angels took care of this for you. This can be two or three scenarios here. One is that you have been trying, you've been creative here. You used your talent or your gift here and you've been creating something, and this is just going to take off. It's going to take off. And then in a massive eccentric way, abundant way. You're Jupiter, you know, Jupiter and Uranus together. I mean, in the 11th house. Hopes, wishes, and luck. I mean, it's going to be so big. Wow, bring out the champagne. Pile number 2, you can already celebrate. Yeah, and it's going to help you deal with the areas of your life where you've been stuck. Yeah, even if it's not financially, it's going to help you deal with that because you're getting this financial release, you're getting rid of a job or getting rid of things, you know, struggles. And because you get rid of struggles, you're going to feel more peaceful, you're going to feel more calm. And you will be able to deal with other things in your life as well. Another scenario is that you're going to get like a brilliant idea. Some hot news for you. Yeah, there's a big hot idea coming in here. And it's like, yeah, your spirit guide is saying like, yeah, you just have to follow that idea. Go with it, follow it. It's going to bring you something amazing. Something amazing. A third scenario is you have no idea. You didn't plant it. You don't think even you planted any seeds. You're just working. Everyday life. You go to work. You do your chores, your responsibilities. You have no clue. And then from out of the blue almost, life brings you something. Yeah, life brings you something big. It's just gonna shake up your life. Some of you could even get fired. And this sounds bad, but it's not. Like, you get fired from the job that you had a hard time leaving, and all of a sudden there's another opportunity coming in, and it's just like going to be so good. Like, this is like the biggest blessing in disguise. Let's see what else we got here. Shine your light. Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. Your commitment is being tested, and then shine your light. I feel like this is happening when you're least expected. Yeah, you're not going to expect it. Once again, Uranus, unpredictable, unexpected, but grand, massive changes, like shake up, like a volcano, woo, shaking up your whole life. But for you, in a very, very positive way. And almost like you're already in a bad place in your life, or it's like a little bit more heavy, or, you know, there's like everyday life, and you're just, maybe you're not completely happy in your work and your financial situation. And the light coming in here, changing everything. I think there's eclipse season. So this is a timeless reading, but the eclipse season is starting now. I think I don't know if it was end of March here. I don't know, remember the date. Was it the 25th in Libra? Anyways, but I think eclipse season is going to be very powerful for you, because Uranus is connected kind of, I think, to the eclipse season. Yeah, unpredictable. Eclipses are unpredictable, and they're a little bit scary because, you know, many of us, we don't like things unpredictable. We want to know what's going on. We want to feel safe and secure. But this is like a little bit of a shake-up. It is with eclipses and Uranus, a little bit of a shake-up, but it's going to be great. It's going to be great for you. It's like, I don't know, it's like they're shaking, and every time it shakes, there's money falling on you. There's a lot of material wealth, luxury even, and financial changes here in pile number 2, shaking. Yeah, every time it shakes, there's money falling on you. So, I mean, it's good shakes. Yeah, let's look at the 2 last cards. Heaven on earth! Look at that! All are invited. 5th dimension, new earth, spirit in matter. Heaven on earth. Yeah, it's like you're going to experience heaven on earth. Yeah. Life providing for you. Nature giving you. Life giving you. Life is finally giving you something. For free. You're getting this for free. Even you worked very hard here. But this is almost like, I don't know why this hard work feels like something not connected. Or maybe this is just the contrasting energies, like really working hard and then getting something very easy. Because what's coming to you is almost like a gift. You're getting it super easy. Like, I don't know, the angels are shaking the earth, and every time, or they're shaking like a star above you, and every time they shake it, there's like angel dust and fairy glitter and money falling on you. So yeah, experiencing heaven on earth. It's, luck is changing for you. It's finally for you, time for you to get something. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. So yeah, it's almost like you worked so hard, and then it comes from another way. So maybe you worked very hard and you were trying to earn your money and then save the money to be able to buy a house. Maybe say that. But then all of a sudden, you know, universe has another plan for you. And all of a sudden, you know, it comes from another place. And you weren't expecting it. You're like, what? Where did this come from? So something with reaching your goals faster than you were thinking. Because something with pile 2, it's like you can't see this coming. You can't see this coming. But it's coming. Free spirit. Be your own person. Oh, this is going to free you. You're howling to the moon here. Yeah. So you can't see this coming. This is going to free you. Yeah. It's going to change your life a lot. This success, this abundance, this financial change. You're going to buy the things that you've been wanting for a very long time, but you couldn't afford. You're going to like spend in a way, in a new way, maybe. You're also going to save. Taurus is, very good. They're also good in saving money and all those things. So maybe, opening up a second bank account, or, you have to go to the bank. You have to talking about your money, and maybe that's new for you. Yeah, maybe you didn't have any money to talk about before, but now you're like, yeah, I have money, I have to talk about it. So yeah, but it's going to, and I keep feeling once again, it's going to come from a place where you don't expect it. Maybe you've been trying to get money from one place, and you've been thinking like, this is where I'm gonna get my abundance from. But I keep seeing like it comes from another place. And it comes so easy, like a gift. You don't even have to do anything for it. It just comes. Yeah, maybe you're going to get like a inheritance. Or, one day you just sit down, you come up with an idea, and you just go for it. You're just like, let's try this. And all of a sudden it's just going to blow up like in 2 days. And you're like, what? I had to work so hard for everything else that I did, but this thing that didn't even feel that, like, you didn't even think about that it was going to give you this much abundance. All of a sudden it does. Let's do cards here. Let's see what else we can say here. So some hot news for you. Financial abundance, the Fool. Wow. New beginning for you. A complete new beginning for you. You're going to feel like some of you are getting like really big financial changes in your life. And you're just gonna feel free. You're just gonna like, wow, I can do things now. I never could do things. Like, I can go on a vacation. Should I go on a vacation? I can do this. I can do this. And you're dealing with like a lot of things. Many of your problems are just disappearing because it's like your attitude changes. Because you're not financially stressed anymore. That work doesn't stress you anymore. You're just overall having a better mood. You feel more stable in the world, and heaven on earth. Yeah, you're starting to experience life on earth in a complete new way. With the Fool here, in a way that you never experienced before. Ever, in any lifetime. Some of you are really doing something big here. Big, yeah, there's a big success coming in here. Very big success. 4 of Swords. Peace. So much peace. No more toil and labor. No more struggle. No more turning the coins, or whatever you call it, No more counting the coins. No more worrying about this and that. Peace and freedom here. Maybe moving somewhere even. Moving away, moving somewhere. Buying your dream house. Going on that dream vacation, going to that healer, or doing things, being able to do things that you couldn't do before, but because financially now you can afford it. 3 of Swords. Yeah, end of pain. Look at this. Fool and 3 of Swords. So much pain in your life. I'm sorry for laughing, but I recognize it myself. So much pain in your life in the past. Life on earth, hell on earth. Hell on earth versus heaven on earth. You went through hell of earth, and nature or God or whatever you swore. I feel it really, nature, Mother Earth really wants to tell you, yes, there can be hell living here, but it can also be heaven on earth. So something with showing you heaven on earth now. Hell on earth is over. Heaven on earth is entering your life. Yeah, that is the message here. Heaven on earth is entering your life. And 3 of Swords and the Fool, you will finally be able to get rid of that pain from the past. Any pain here, heart pain. Not feeling loved by life, not feeling safe in life, not feeling free in life. All that is going away, I feel. I think we're going to do 2 cards, and this just stuck on my finger here, so let's do that one. King of Wands, wow. Woo! Your confidence is going to, you're going to go a big time. I mean, really, you're going to be very confident. Something with you being I don't know, shy, or not maybe shy, but it's like life, because you couldn't afford maybe the things that you wanted to buy for yourself. Because we said there's two parts of you. Look at this. This is like one part, like I said. And this is you in your like true energy. Powerful and beautiful and talented and gifted and confident. And this is another part of you, you know, just fitting it, trying, you know, doing your responsibility, doing your chores. Nothing wrong with that. It's nice, you know. They say before you get enlightened, you chop wood, you carry water. After you get enlightened, you chop wood and carry water. So there's nothing wrong with that. But you know, you are wearing no shoes and you're wearing a dirty dress, and I mean it feels like your hands are hurting here, and that's not the way you have to live your life. You know, so living your life more in beauty, beauty, more in beauty. And something with your relationship with money is going to change, or going to be forced to change, because it's your time to receive now. Yeah, it's your time to receive now. And I think you're going to have a lot. You're going to have a lot. And you are going to be, you go from the lowest, something with going from the lowest to the highest. Self-made, self-made success. Even if this comes, you know, where the success finally comes from is not, you weren't expecting that this will give you success. It will still be self-made, because your commitment is being tested. You still needed to go through like a lot of lessons and a lot of hard work. So you're going to feel like you made it, you know, in some way. Yeah, you're going to feel like you made it. And there's a lot of abundance coming in here, and you're going to feel very confident. And this is going to be new for you as well, because something with you, I wanted to say complaining, and you had right to complain also, because it was not easy for you, pile number 2. So I understand at times that you felt like, oh, why is it always so damn hard for me? You know, come on, life, can you be nice to me at once? But all those things are going to go away. You're really going to be grateful. Yeah, a lot of gratitude here. So let's do one last card, the Chariot. Wow, yeah, look at you in little wagon. Something like crowned as a king. You're a king now. You're a queen now. You have your own little carriage here taking you with 2 cats. That's so cute. Yeah, but you're on top now. So you struggled so much, and all of a sudden you were on top. Enjoying this. Yeah, enjoying this so much. Feeling very free, very happy. Peace is here now. The war is over. The struggles is over. Now I can enjoy heaven on earth. Now I understand like that life on earth also can be fun, not just challenging. Yeah, also fun. Wow, very beautiful here. Pile number 2. And this was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, part 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. So you felt drawn to this card. Let's see what it says here behind the tape. And we have the light. Okay. So some hot news for you. Let's see what that means. We're going to start with these cards. And we have affair. Venus in Leo in the 5th house with affair. Okay. And we have thief. Interesting. So I want to put the thief there, and I want to put the affair there. Affair and thief. Light. The light is coming in here in a very dark situation. You see that? There's a lot of darkness here, and this reveals itself. It opens up here. I think it looks like it's burned, like paper almost being burned, you know, paper being burned, a contract being burned, a thief, affair. Some contract, some contract is being burned. Ooh, I am getting a message, but I think I'm going to do a couple more cards. We have Sirius. Knowledge, training, wisdom, keeping, wisdom, teaching. Wisdom keeping and wisdom teaching. Knowledge, training, wisdom keeping, wisdom teaching. Sirius. Oh, you are leaving, pile number 3, you are leaving I feel like a very destructive energy behind. In your past, you had to go through, or I don't even know if you had to go through, but you went through a lot of painful experience. People stealing from you, people manipulating you, people lying for you, manipulating you, and things like that. And something with that, I don't know if it was in your karma, but probably it was in your karma. Love, fifth house talks about, it's the house of love, and love, romance, dating, sex. So something like, but I feel like this is in many areas of your life, not only in your love life. You could have some karma with your children, or your children's father, or your children's mother, like the other partner, the partner who you have a child with. There could be some karma there. You had a lot of these very boring experiences. Yeah, I want to say boring experience. Something with that being burned up now. Sirius energy is this almost like crystal ice blue energy. I love Sirius, actually. Very crystal ice blue energy of clarity, wisdom. So I want to say hot news coming in for you is like, I really feel like your spirit guides, your higher self and your soul are like celebrating, saying like it's over, Yeah, it's over now. No more lying, no more manipulating, no more of these karmic people. The bonds, the contracts is being burned up. Maybe you came to your end with this. You're not going to have these type of experience anymore. There are certain people left in your life maybe that you need to deal with. But it's like the box, there's the soul contract. You ticked off the box. One of the boxes said, meet this person. This person is going to give me pain. Have this child with this person that's going to be like this maybe. Or the inner child. Yeah, fifth house also talks about the inner child. So yeah, parents maybe. Your own parents maybe. But something with you ticking off the box is like, it's done, you dealt with you're never going to have to face these souls again in other lifetimes. You're done with it now. It could be that the energy is lingering around and the person is lingering around, and something with I just hear it's up to you now. You could just let it go, it's not important. There's nothing to heal, there's nothing to learn. Maybe there's some healing left, but there's nothing to learn. There's no karma left. That's the thing. It doesn't mean that there's no healing left, but there's no karmic bond left. You can cut that cord now. You can release that now. You can still have, if you have a child with this person, you still have maybe to be in touch with this person, or if it's your parents or something like that, maybe you still have to be in touch with them because you like the rest of your family members. You can still have them in your life, but something like you don't have to take things personal anymore. You don't have to try, to fix something or make it good in some way. You can just like, I don't know, the last, when they say the last thing in really letting somebody go is becoming indifferent. So like something like being indifferent, like, yeah, this is a person, they're in my life, or yeah, or this is my ex, this person did so, and like coming to this stage of indifference because it's done. It's done, and the light is coming in here. And what I'm also feeling is like you're not going to have this type of experiences anymore. Some of you could even be work experience, trying to create something with someone, and then it went sour because you and this person didn't really click. They weren't who they they weren't who they initially told you they were. Something with like a lot of masks falling off. But once again, it's done. Yeah, you're done with this. There's this, once again, ice blue, fresh energy coming in here. The light coming in. The bonds are gone. Be bold and make the first move. Yeah, now you can, you don't have to be scared anymore, pile number 3. Now you can live your life. But something with like, yes, you met a-holes in your past, in your career, in amongst friends, amongst partners, love relationships, even in your own family. And maybe that made you become a little bit of a hermit, not wanting to connect with people and things like that. Something with like, I just hear like it's safe, be bold and make the first move. It's safe now. You can You know, you can meet the love of your life, and it can be really good. It could happen now. You could have great friends. You could collaborate with people, and it would be just great. So yeah, it's like you're rising above this now. And it is because you healed. Maybe somebody just crossed your path and made it. Something with the last piece is being burned. Something with the last piece is being burned, yeah. It's being burned up right now. Some of you, maybe you experience a lot of heat in your body. Yeah, a lot of heat. This shows like it's burning up. Some of you are going through some kind of Kundalini awakening. Kundalini has a lot of heat. It's burning up. You know, it's burning up. Yeah, you can be bold now. You can live your life now. You don't have to be scared. The love story of your life could be yours. The best friend of your life could be yours. The past is over. Pray from the heart. Prayer can really move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concern and watch miracles unfold. Yeah, your heart. It's time now to open your heart with wisdom. Look at this old woman here, full of wisdom. Archangel Michael here also with you, blessing you. It's safe now to love. It's safe to live. It is safe to love. It's safe to live. You went through all the illusions. You went through all the pain. You saw it. You saw everything. Now you see, or now I can see. Yeah, now I can see. Maybe before you couldn't, and maybe don't, something with like blaming yourself, something with like forgive yourself for past mistakes. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. And forgive yourself maybe for being treated bad or being, some of you, somebody stole, I don't know if they stole your money. They stole your heart. They tricked you. Manipulated you, turned people against you. You have some bad experience with some a-holes. I'm sorry for saying a-holes, but some bad people. Yeah, you have some experience with some bad people, like low consciousness people. But it's like, yeah, you don't, it's, you know, it is what it is. You can not take things personally, forgive yourself, even forgive them. Detach, like somehow detach yourself. Because it's done. The karmic bond is done. And I really see you going through like a great place, you know? Your heart is opening up. There's love on your path. There's friendships. There's collaborations. This is good things. Be bold and make the first move. You're taking a big step. Pi 3, you're about to take like a massive step. Massive step. Yeah. And whoever hurt you in the past, you can have some joy in, if you feel like it. You can have some joy in them watching you rise. Yeah, them watching you rise, because something with them being in the same type of energy. Some of them changed actually. Yeah, I want to say that some of them changed. A little bit at least. Some of them changed a lot. It doesn't really matter. Some didn't change at all. But you're taking a big step. You're changing a lot now. It's time to open your heart. It's time to not let past mistakes, past energies affect your present life, because crystal ice clear. A lot of like really crystally energies in your life here coming in the future. Express your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. Look at how you're open your energy are. So open. And I talked about this card just the other day when I did the reading, because it's all turquoise, and I was thinking about the higher heart chakra. So yeah, pray from the heart, the higher heart chakra. You are leveling up. You are leveling up big time. You're done with the karma. You're done with these type of people. Something with one last person. I don't know if there's one last person, like it has a hook on you in some way. Something with like being able to release that last hook. Yeah, that last hook, and I see you going off like an air balloon. Something with last hook. It could be like an ex-partner. Somebody really hurt you or tricked you in some way. Yeah, letting that go, and you will rise here, fly up like an air balloon. Open your heart. Wow, you're going to somewhere. Who cares what happened in the past? You know, the past is the past. You can't affect it. But the future, it looks great for you. And your present moment as well, you know, it seems like you are, look at the star here above your head. You are expanding like a lot right now. So much expansion. The star above the head here, and even here above the head. You know, I don't know if it's some type of flower of life symbol or something. But yeah, look at this over your head here. Sirius, you know, Sirius is another civilization, you know. Galactic civilization, planet, star system. So you're rising so much here. Yeah, you're rising, expanding so much. These little problems here just become smaller and smaller and smaller, like a little speck. Yeah, they become like a little speck of dirt, like dust almost. That is how insignificant these people are. You are really letting go. It's speck. Yeah, a little speck of dust, you know. And you're really letting go of this, and you're expanding so much as a soul. And I feel like your life is expanding a lot. And it's just, there's great things coming into your life that has nothing to do with karma. It has nothing to do with your past. It's fresh experience, crystal fresh experience, not polluted in any way by anything karmic or human or nothing like that. Just beautiful experiences just for you. And with the old woman here, you know, feminine, it's coming in very soft, very soft and loving. It's coming in, and it's warming your heart, and it's bringing joy into your life. And it's things that you're going to have in your life for the rest of your life as well. You're going to enjoy this. Yeah, I keep seeing how the problems are becoming smaller and smaller and smaller. And the people here, this is a little speck. You're not even going to think about these people anymore because they're gone from your mind. And when you think about them or when you see them, you're going to be indifferent. You know, you're not going to be angry. You're not going to be sad. You're not going to be anything. You're just going to be neutral. Like, okay, you know. Complete and total freedom from people that hurt you in the past. Complete. Wow. That's great. Ships of light. Wow. What is this? Beam up your vibration. Open to your star family. Yeah, look at this. Some of you are serious ascendants. Serious star seeds. Don't have to be, can be another civilization, of course. But yeah, look at the ships of light. Serious. Something with Arcturians also comes up here. Arcturian star seeds. But anyways, ships of light, beam up your vibration. That's what you're doing. You're beaming up your vibration. And remember, we said you had the star here, the star here. You're beaming up your vibration a lot. Woo! Ships of light, open to star family. Wow. Wow. Ah, wow. Yeah, big things going on with your energy. I mean, great things going on. It's your work. Bravo. This is all you. You're ready now. You went through all the pain. You went through all these bad situations and these bad sticky icky people and painful things that they did to you. You went through all that. It's coming to an end. This is the hot news for you. It's coming to an end. It's done. It's already done. Some of you, I feel like last hook with one specific person. There's one last hook. The hook is in your inner child. Or in your heart. So there was a hard connection with this person before. So it could be a mother, it could be a father, it could be an ex, it could be your own child. It could be saying that it's stuck in your inner child or that you had stuck in your inner child and in your heart. But you had some intimacy with this person. This is why the hook went so deep. Because you let this person deep into your heart. You believed in this person. You wanted them good maybe. You wanted them love, but what they gave you was not love. And this was very painful for you. So yeah, that is the last hook. Then this person will also become a speck. Yeah, you will be totally indifferent. You're like, oh, another speck. So yeah, beam up your vibration. That's what's going on. You're beaming up your vibration. What's this last card? Letting go. Oh, so beautiful. Emotional release. Yeah, look at this. There's a child here, or is a womb here. Letting go. So once again, yeah, your inner child, your mother maybe. Yeah, maybe your mother, your inner child, your own child, the mother of your child. But letting go and emotional release. So beautiful release here. Look at this. So peaceful. Oh, finally. I just feel like, yes, finally. Yeah. Finally, I'm free. Something like you're so much peace coming into your mind and your body and your soul. So much peace. Look at this. So peaceful. So much peace. Ah, like you look at this. You can breathe. Oh, it's like something really released from your heart, your chest, your stomach, even actually, because we have here is the stomach, solar plexus. Something was really taking, somebody really hurt you and took your power away, or something like that. It's all gone. It's all gone. You're done with it, pile 3. You're so done with it. So let's take some tarot cards. Opa, look at that. We have 5 of Wands. Is that in reverse? Or what do we say? Yeah, it's actually, I think it looks like it's in reverse. Jumped up like that. This card is also coming out. Let's just do one more shuffle. And we're going to do like this. Okay, let's go with that. So I think we're going to take this in reverse because it kind of jumped up like that. So yeah, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands in reverse. So 5 of Wands, releasing tension, end of conflicts, final solution, the final end. Yeah, this is it. The end, finally letting go, finally done. And it could be, you know, because this initial wound with your mother, oh, this card came out, the initial wound with your mother, your nurturer, the father, the inner wound to your inner child, you kept attracting this type of people. You kept attracting this kind of people that were like the wound in itself. So you had to relive this wound over and over again, because people in your work, people, even your friends at time, acted like that, acted these energies out. So like, but now, because you're healed and let go of that, you're not gonna have this type of energies in people around you. And even if somebody acts like that, you're completely indifferent. You're like, yeah, there's nothing left in you. There's no trigger left in you. There's no wound left. You're healed. This is possible. Ultimate healing. The ultimate end. So, the Chariot. Yeah, look at you. Victory. And how open you are. Before you protected your heart. See here, before you were protecting your heart so much. You held back so much. You were so scared maybe of letting people in, or loving, or, you know, you wanted love so bad. And you were always vulnerable maybe or something. But look at this. Complete open. You're like, here is my heart. I am not scared anymore. I can love. I'm not scared of being hurt. And even if somebody says something hurtful, I can deal with it. Because I don't have those wounds anymore. My inner child is okay. I am okay. You know? So yeah, look at this. Open. Victory. Ultimate victory. We have the water element here as well. I think that's the water element, isn't it? Yeah. Water, emotional, complete emotional healing. Oh, complete open heart. And the lions here. I mean, look at this. You know, the lions showing your confidence and your power and your strength. Wow, very big success here. Big success. Even the stars here. See here, all your cards have stars. Stars, stars. Ships of light, really showing how you're beaming up your vibration. Yeah, beaming up your vibration big time. The Tower, interesting. The Tower. Let's do more cards. And the King of Swords. Wow. No tower is going to shake you up again. You went through many towers. You went through so much pain. When this happened to you, when these people hurt you, I think maybe it could even be several people, you couldn't handle it. You were a victim or something, or you couldn't handle it. You weren't strong enough at that time. Maybe you were a child, you know? You didn't have the power. And this was the most heartbreaking thing for you. And this is maybe why you also build up heart walls. Because you couldn't handle it then, but now you can handle it by pushing people out of your life, or by suspecting people, you know, always trying to control things. Or yeah, maybe trying to control things. You couldn't handle it then, but King of Swords, you can handle it now. You can handle it, and you can still keep your heart open, because it's not fun to live your life in fear. Having your heart closed, always being scared that somebody's going to hurt you, or, you know, pushing people away, or even being scared of having love in your life, or things like that. it's just not a way of living. I mean, that's not a fun way of living. But at the same time, you know, we don't want to be completely open and, you know, people, because there are hurtful people in the world, especially if we haven't some emotional wound that's not healed. We're going to attract the same type of people over and over again. They're going to hurt us over and over again. But because the end, with the Five of Wands in reverse here, the end of the struggle, the final solution to this deep pain is being healed, because it's not in your energy anymore. You're not going to attract this type of people, and even when these type of people are around you, you're not going to get triggered anymore, because there's no trigger. There's no energy. They can be as sticky as they want. It will still not attach to you, because there's nothing they can stick onto or put their hooks in. So King of Swords, yes, there was a time when you were very badly hurt. It was not you couldn't control it. Yes, it could be that you're angry and you've been holding a lot of frustration. All these things are going to heal. King of Swords, nothing will be able to hurt you anymore, because you have healed, you have released, you have beamed up your vibration big time. Yeah, very, very big time. So yeah, pile number 3. I think this was the end of your reading. Yeah, if you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.